Phoenix, Arizona conjures up traditional images of the desert Southwest. Cactus, tumbleweeds, a horse and his rider, and lots of sand. Nowadays, you can eat and drink, read and relax, shop to your heart's content, check out some of the coolest museums, and yes, you can still go horseback riding. So from downtown to way out of town, that's what we'll be doing this week in Phoenix, Arizona, showing you new ways to play. The Arizona Territory was formed in 1863. 4 years later, Jack Swilling moved into the area thinking if he could bring water here, he and others could plant crops, farm the land, and form a city. He brought the water in 1868, and the people followed. Today, Phoenix is home to almost 1.5 million people, which makes it the 5th largest city in the country. With more than 300 days of sunshine each year and a year-round average temperature of 74 degrees, no wonder more than 13 million tourists visit the Phoenix area every year. And that means there are plenty of fun things to do here. And we're going to start with a horseback ride. Well, actually, this is a horseback adventure. And this is the way you want to start your day. Let's go, Bully. The folks at McDonald's Ranch have been taking guests on horseback rides for almost 30 years now. Whether you've been riding the range forever or it's your first time on the back of a horse, McDonald's Ranch makes sure your horse is just right for you. That way you can really enjoy the ride. From 2-story saguaros to stunning vistas, this is the way to step back in time and see all the Sonoran Desert has to offer.
You kind of step back in time and it shows you how slow and much more peaceful and relaxed things can be. Since everybody's always busy with their cell phones and chasing around on the, up and down the highways, and you get out here and everything slows down.
Now, the average year-round temperature here in Phoenix is a perfect 74 degrees. That's the average. Of course, it can get much hotter than that. And if you want a great way to beat the heat, you might want to check out the new city library. Seriously, the Burton Bar Public Library is 280,000 square feet of, well, just about everything. From its reflecting pools to its glass elevators, 5-story vaulted ceilings, and 10,000 square foot children's area, this place is awesome.
It is all public library. It is all about reading and viewing and meetings and community groups gathering. It is a very busy facility. It is we receive about 2,700 visitors a day, 7 days a week.
The reading room, over an acre, is North America's largest, and the rare book room is home to 4,000-year-old Babylonian tablets, as well as Shakespeare folios. So, if you want a cool place to chill out, you might consider a trip to one of America's most amazing libraries. The earliest inhabitants of Arizona certainly weren't from Europe, and they weren't from Mexico either. Nope. A variety of Native American tribes have been here for centuries. And if you want to know more about them, visit the Heard Museum. One of the first things you notice about the Heard Museum is its size. This place is huge. In fact, at 130,000 square feet, it's the largest Native American museum in the world. There are 10 different galleries displaying a wide variety of art, as well as performance areas and even classrooms.
We really showcase the history of Native cultures and art, but we also want to communicate to the public that Native people are here in the present day and have a future and are thriving in many different areas.
Unlike many museums that show objects on a shelf, The Heard Museum strives to present voices and perceptions of the people who made the work on display. For 75 years, the Heard has been a point of pride in Phoenix, a place serving the local community and educating visitors from around the world about the cultures and arts of Arizona's indigenous peoples. You know, I've probably been to Phoenix at least a dozen times over the past 20 years, and I never knew about the Heard Museum. Then again, that's why we're here, to show you new ways to play. Good boy, Bullet. Are you a boy?
Yeah, Bullet's a boy, all right.
So whether you love reading or writing, history or the heat, consider Phoenix for your next vacation. You'll have tons of fun finding plenty of new ways to play.